Okay, so after a little bit of troubleshooting, these shorts fit my hips perfectly, but they're really big at the waist. Now, if it was just a pair of normal shorts, that would be fine. Just stick a piece of elastic and there'll be a little bit of buckling, that would be fine. However, because I need to be able to put the applique of his little flower patterns literally on that area, it would be a nightmare trying to get that to sit flat. So what I'm going to do is essentially do darts, but up the shorts, so the shorts kind of into me. This is essentially lycra. It is not essentially, it is lycra, which is spandex. It's just the brand that Australia has. We call it lycra. So I'm gonna pretty much unpick all that at the zones where the things are, try and take it in, and essentially, so the shorts will, rather than going straight up and then the elastic causing it to go in, I'm going to try and make the shorts go up like that a bit, and then the elastic is really just like the last line of defense kind of thing. In theory, when I think about it, I could have just done the take in and not even bother with the elastic, but I've already cut the elastic, so I might as well stick it in now. I don't like sewing elastic to elastic. We'll see. I'm kind of, a lot of my stuff is kind of going, that is not the aesthetic I want, because a lot of cosplay doesn't go with normal sewing logic, so let's throw this and improvise this, and that gives me the aesthetic I want. I don't care, it's not what a seamstress would do, because a lot of cosplay isn't that. I'm someone who would prefer to go with what gives the final aesthetic results over what is the proper sewing technique. But that being said, if this works, I honestly might make some shorts with this kind of idea, because that's how I like my shorts in general. I'm always buying shorts that are a size too small, and they always dig into my hips so that they can give me the nice waist look. I'm actually wearing a pair right now. So if I can actually make myself a pair of shorts like this and then just essentially dart into the waist, I'll just start making them like that. So let's see. So just as a quick reference, because I'm doing sexy Patrick, what I essentially want is to put the applique on the easiest. I want the fabric to sit as flush to me as possible, like that, because if the fabric is plucking and it's going to do that, you don't really see the effect. So you want it to be sitting flat so you can see the full illusion. Welcome to the issue of doing cartoon into real life, because it doesn't really result the same way. Just so I'm fidgeting, we now have this more flat version of the shorts. So now when I apply the applique, it'll sit better. Now if I wanted these to be true booty shorts, I'd also take in the bottoms, but I don't want that. I want them to be a bit more flary so they look a little bit more like Patrick style. But I knew I needed that to be flat so that when I sew on the applique, you could actually see the shape. I'm going to put iron-on transfer to stick it to it as just a one-time glue, essentially, and then sew over it as the permanent fix. There is a little bit of bulking at the back, but hey, it's the back. No one ever sees that.